where is this place? Where is this place? I went on Google. Oh, I kept seeing Lufasi Park, nature park here in Lagos. I shed tears. In fact, when I saw 3 hours, I'm like, 3 hours. Kilo day. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today, and today's video is going to be a very short and exciting one. So before I proceed, I would like to say that if anyone puts in effort, time, resources to produce a film, honestly, it won't be nice to not see anything, like to turn a blind eye to any good thing from that film. I've seen people criticize movies, like if the movie is that bad, like if it's so bad, there should be something that you would commend or you would like from that movie. But it's not like you condemn a film and you'll be like, ah, that film safe, it's trash. What are they doing there? What did they do? That kind of thing. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know if it's because I'm an actor or something, but actor or not, people put in so much effort. You need to see how movies are done, films are recorded. You need to know the resources that goes into film making. It's not child's play. Like, it's serious. It's a serious business. So I don't quickly jump into criticizing films. Again, I tell people, especially my family members, that these few seconds adverts, TV commercials you see online and on TV, and it comes like a flash. Within seconds the advert is over. You think, okay, people just sat down on the couch, or people sat down in a classroom or something, and they just said, okay, smile like this, and you are being recorded, and that's it. A lot goes into it. Some of these TV commercials are being shot for 2 days, 3 days. Some of these films, people spend months on movie sets, weeks on movie sets, and to be honest, a lot of work goes into that and a lot of risk. I'm filming this after the tragedy that happened at Asaba, the drowning, the 5 actor and crew members that drowned. And to be honest, I just remembered, and I don't feel good at all. I don't feel good. That incident really touched me. Honestly, I felt it, and my heart goes out to the family and Junior Pope. Honestly, it's so sad that he had to go that way. And well, let me get right into this video, and I'm just going to do a quick review of the movie Treasure in the Sky. It's been like 3 months now since the movie is out, and I just watched it last week. So I don't watch YouTube films like that. I click on them when I see my faves, people like Bimbo Ademoye, Daniel 18 Ifyong. It takes some faces for me to click on YouTube videos, films in particular. But I'm actually a fan of Uche Nancy TV, her films. So if I watch YouTube films, it's Uche Nancy, Rose Kadri mostly. So I wasn't moved to watch The Treasure in the Sky. I'm also not a fan of these high school films. So I had seen the movie on YouTube, but I didn't bother. So when I went on Facebook one day and I saw people's reviews, like I've been hearing people's comments about the movie Treasure in the Sky, Treasure in the Sky, and people's status, and like the review was just flying everywhere. So I was like, what's so special about this movie? And one thing that caught my attention was the crying part. Some people kept saying, ah, they cried. Someone said she was broken, this and that. And some people were countering it that, ah, I beg, now just movie, waiting, there's nothing there to cry about. There's nothing to cry for. What is it? It's just a normal thing. I'm like, okay. So that should make me watch it. I thought I was going to be hard, But as a cry baby, cry girl that I am, I shed tears. So Treasure in the Sky is a 3 hour, yes, a 3 hour film. In fact, when I saw 3 hours, I'm like, 3 hours. Kilo day. What will I be watching? Eh? So it's a 3 hour film produced by Uchenna Mbunabo and directed by Ben Kasi. It has major casts of 5 people, I think. Yes. Chinenye Nebe, Clinton Joshua, Precious Akeze. I hope I'm doing justice to the names. Miwa Olorunfemi, yes, and Chisom Agwewiki. Apologies. It's a film about love, friendship, pursuit of kindness, and all. It centers around a secondary school, and it's happened that they have this vacation. No, what's it called? Excursion. This excursion they needed to embark on for the final year students, and so they planned for it and went on the vacation in a beautiful nature park. For all of them on that vacation, each of them had their bad sides, downsides. So that particular set had bullies, had compassionate ones, had the lovebirds, and the bookworms, the business people. Talking about that guy that sells things. What's his name? The guy that wears glasses. He's so funny and he's all after money and his products that he's selling. His character is a comic one. This film captures the essence of friendship, love, and the pursuit of dreams. I picked out 5 themes from the film. The film stirs emotions and feelings. It brings people closer to one another. It stirs the heart. I've been able to pick 5 themes from the film. Theme of love, theme of strength, theme of kindness, theme of unity and togetherness, and confidence, resilience. Oh, there are more than 5. Like a lot of lessons to pick from that film. You could see kindness from Jidena, which is a major actor. Clinton Joshua, he is so kind that even at the face of adversity, he was able to hold it and show kindness. He delights in the film, he delights in spreading happiness with his kindness, and he's so sweet. Like I kept asking myself, do this kind of people exist? There are some people that once they know that they are diagnosed of a deadly disease, they give it up, they give it all up and conclude that life is not meaningful anymore. They feel there's no reason to live again, and some either pick up a bad lifestyle, and some end up getting bitter. Some I don't know, but it has a way of disorganizing people and all of that. Some end up getting depressed, some wait for miracle to happen and all that. But in the case of this guy in this film, he kept a straight face. He was confident, he was kind, he was calm. He was able to, in the midst of chaos, able to bring calmness. He was able to restore peace in broken relationships. We could see that Jidena went all out to spread happiness through his kind heart. This guy was going through pain. Okay, the guy is motherless. He's diagnosed of a deadly disease, and he knew he was going to die, even though miracle happens, and the father had money, a lot of money that could actually save him. But if only money saves people, then a lot of people wouldn't have died. But he kept a straight face. He's been strong all through. Like nobody got it. Nobody got a glimpse of what that guy was going through. We all assumed or they all assumed that his life was perfect. Okay, the all handsome, all loving, wealthy Jidena. Not until that last day they were going to leave the place, the vacation, the excursion location. I don't know, I kept saying vacation. Like, okay, let me talk about the highlights for me. And the location is one of the highlights. Like, it's in my head. I kept screaming each time the image flashes. I scream. I'm like, whoa, where is this place? Where is this place? I went on Google to search for Alpha Ifa Nature Park. Oh, I kept seeing Lufasi Park Nature Park here in Lagos. That film was shot in Abuja. And I know Abuja has beautiful places, of course. You see the green natural parks and all that. But that particular place, I never knew that place existed. And they called it Alpha Ifa Nature Park. I don't know if it's a promotional thing for that park, or the park was just used for the purpose of the movie. But man, that place needs to be visited. Like, I'm like, oh God. So I've been around this place all this while, I didn't even know. Now that I'm far from it, I'll still go there. The environment is extremely beautiful. The green nature, the birds, butterflies. Did I see butterflies? I don't know, but it's, oh God. Okay, now take a look at this. I'm going to be showing some of the images. But you need, like, even if it's just for the scenery, even if it's just for the natural view, the natural effects of that film, the environment, that you need to watch this movie, then you need to see it. It's, oh God, it's beautiful. It's like, it resonates with life. It's nature. It's soothing. It gives peace. You can't be there and be depressed. Nah. That place is gorgeous. And to think that it's all natural, the place is beautiful. It has different sections. You could see where the water is, pool, where the farm, yes, there's actually a farm area there, and the green flowers, other colorful flowers, and sitting areas, some artworks, a lot of things. And it's like a resort, yes, so it has accommodation. That's where they were camped. So when it's time for activities, they come out, and when it's time for them to retire, they go back in. And I would say that is one of the highlights for me. The cinematographer really did a good job. Really did a good job. They really made use of their drone well, like well, and the cinematographer, I give it up to him. Another highlight of the movie would be when Jidena sent a message to them. I won't say when he fainted, when he fell, collapsed, because that's tragic to me. But even this one is still tragic, because he was already dead when he sent it, then he died. Then the teacher, after giving the messages to all of to them, the people he sent her to, she passed the message that he was dead. After Kamsi asked if they could go see Jidena, and she told them Jidena was dead, and she left. Whoa. The whole place was silent. Everyone was dumbfounded. They were weak. I don't know. It's not a good thing to put myself in the shoes, but I ended up putting myself in their shoes. I'm like, okay, imagine I was there and I got this kind of news, and no, no. And the part where everyone left, and what's her name? Amina, that's Chinenye. She couldn't move. She walked a bit and fell to the ground. There's this cry that is not loud. It is in the heart. It's that one is deeper. It's deeper. So I really felt it. I was in tears. In fact, that was not where I started crying. I started crying when he was rushed to the hospital and the teacher asked the dad, that's Jidena's dad, what was wrong with Jidena, and he said he has acute something leukemia. And of course they all knew what it was and they were all weak. And when he said that he has little chances of survival, and well, he gave them the bad news, Jidena was listening. That boy, that character is a strong one. It's a strong one. Even on the hospital bed, he was still assuring them and trying to cheer them up, trying to spread love, kindness, happiness, and he was assuring them that he was going to be at the prom night. The prom night was like a gala night, like dinner night, where they hang out and they do their activities and all of that. And they were expected to attend that program with in pairs, a guy and a lady. So Kamsi was actually supposed to be his date because they were expected to have dates on that night, and she's been in her shell all through until Jidena broke that. That's the extent at which she would go to share love and happiness. They call her weirdo. She's been she's been keeping to herself. She's just alone, even among people. She's just alone, and the fact is she's intelligent, she's smart, but situations and life has a way of making one behave a certain way. Life has a way of shaping us. Life has a way of bringing out some things in us that ordinarily we wouldn't do or we wouldn't display. So with her family situation and the way she feels inferior about herself and everything, she kept to herself. She was considered as a weirdo. It was not like she was doing a lot. It's just that she was keeping to herself and they hated her for that. Any little thing, they get to her and she's always quiet. But Jidena broke that. She tried to be stubborn, but Jidena still broke that. That's how sweet his character is in the movie, and I would commend the producer, the director, and the characters, the guys that played the different roles. They all did well. There are just a few lapses, and I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm just going to give or rate the movie an 8/10. It was a nice watch, and I would advise you, if you haven't watched it, you need to. Now, if you've watched till this very point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Thank you so much. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all for joining. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye guys. I'm just going to do a quick review on the movie. Is it on the movie or of? Okay. And so it's a 3-hour film produced by no?